August 29th. This is kind of a big day in terms of my marathon training because, as I told you before, it's been a long journey in terms of my injuries. I've been really struggling and it's been super frustrating, but today I'm doing my first long run since the marathon. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna try to do 20 kilometers, which is gonna be around 1 hour and 40 minutes, I guess, if I keep the pace that I assume that I will be able to do. Lately, I've been able to do more runs, like 10 kilometer, 11, 12, and it's been fine. Today is just, I guess, almost the answer to where I'm at. Not physically, like shape-wise, but more in terms of if I'm actually gonna be able to run. Because I have to admit that I've had days lately where I've been like, will I be able to run the Boston? Because it has felt, even though we're months away, it has felt a bit useless, and I've been super frustrated. But let's go out there, see what we can do, and I'll update you during my run, and we'll do a recap after. And so this video is just about my long run, really. Two kilometers in, feeling good. It's mostly downhill. Pace is around 4:20, 4:30. It's too fast if I was gonna keep this up the whole run, but you know, feeling good so far. 4.2 kilometers. It's going well. Only issue is I need to make sure my heart rate is low enough. Always trying to stay under 145 on these runs. Now it's at 160, but it's a hill, and I allow myself to go a bit harder in the hill sometimes. But still up about the same pace, which I guess means I should slow down a little bit. 10K, halfway there. When struggling with an injury or coming back from one, you get so much more sensitive or aware of any kind of pain that you feel. Keep feeling or trying to feel if my knee is bad or not. In general, it's good. The shape is much better than I thought on the running. 4:46, which is not bad for a long, easy run. I mean, the intensity is low, so that is good. Like I said before, trying to stick to under or below 145. And then, So now I'm kind of a creature of habit, so I'm just running back the same way. It's not a loop or anything. I feel like it's easy. This is like fairly flat, and happy so far. I'll update you guys again when we get further. .5 kilometers. Feeling surprisingly good. So, love this. This is what's great about running. You have these big disappointments, adversity, and then you get these workouts where you feel good and things are better, and just fingers crossed will stay like this. I've had some setbacks throughout the spring, but now it feels good. It's raining heavy. Almost 16 kilometers. Still feeling great. And it's almost tropical rain, except for it being cold. Long run done. 4:43 average pace, which is much more than I ever expected from my first long run after this break. I guess all this cycling has been, it's paid off. I think that the most uplifting part of this is obviously that I was able to run pain-free for 20 kilometers, so and that means a lot, especially now that there's only a couple of weeks until I'm able to actually sign up for the Boston Marathon 2025, which for those of you who've been following this journey, it's definitely the big goal. And I'm very excited about that, and it feels good to be back running and being able to actually put the work in, because it's been a while. So please let me know down below, like, what do you think of this kind of videos, because I usually have pretty high production quality, at least I'm trying to, and it's hard to know if this is also something that goes home. It's much easier to make, and it will make it easier for me to be more consistent on the journey towards the Boston Marathon. But yeah, it's kind of like introduction, my run, updating you guys a bit during the run, and then doing a little recap like this after. Today was about the run. It could obviously also be my week, but please let me know, and I'll try to adjust to what you guys want on this. But Boston Marathon 2025, we're back on it. Back at it.